In the unknown letter that I read, a deep and unknown fear gathers in my heart. I will use all my power to present this scary topic, and I hope to present you a text that will make your imagination cry with fear. So get ready, because on this dark and dangerous path, I'm going to describe 5 terrifying places for you. Our first destination is the scariest place you'll ever set foot on. Nassau-Cosaquin Island is one of those places with a reputation for being terrifying. This island is located in the Gulf of Mexico, about 20 kilometers from the city of Veracruz, and is known as the Ghost Island. Nassau-Cosaquin Island was a burial place for plague victims in the past. In 1950, a Mexican businessman named Juan Diaz de Leon bought the island and was going to operate it as a resort for tourists. But he soon considered abandoning the project due to his experiences on the island. Nassau-Cosaquin Island was once home to a number of families, but after the turn of the 20th century, many of the island's residents left the island due to outbreaks of disease and the decision to reveal their political side. Now Nassau-Cosaquin Island is the only remnant of its inhabitants, 11 families, and it is said that this island is still the place of thousands of victims from the past years, especially during the plague era. Due to the location of the island between the sea and the river, with the growth of overgrown plants, the sound of the trees deceives and intensifies people's fear. The second one, the future village of Nova Zaman, is a place that has received attention for various reasons. This village is located in Semen province, on the edge of Kavir Plain Desert. Due to the harsh natural conditions and the kind of rural culture that prevails there, this place is known as one of the most terrifying places. The people of Inda Nova Zemun village are mostly engaged in agriculture and animal husbandry and use the land, which looks very harsh and hard. Here, life is full of humiliation, injustice and violence, and the lack of access to health services, water and electricity is one of the main concerns of the people. Many people have heard disturbing accounts of the future village of Nova Earth, and some have confessed details that would scare many into visiting. People who have traveled to this village talk about seeing evil stories, scary stories about creatures like elves and fairies, and even hinting at the possibility of mysterious killings of the villagers. Thirdly, Romania's legendary forests are a terrifying place for adventure travel due to the formation of exciting natural processes and mysterious history. In these forests, internal combustion and powerful volcanoes, many floods, and mysterious natural forces have created spectacular landscapes. But many of these forests have an uncertain and scary place because of alien and scary creatures, scary legends and terrible stories that have been heard. Some of these creatures include werewolves, vampire bats, and several others. For this reason, these forests may not be a place for family fun, but they are very attractive and exciting for adventure travel. The fourth case, Agder Woods, is a large area in Norway, which is located in the northeast of the country and at a distance of about 250 kilometers from the city of Oslo. This area includes vast forests, green plains, long rivers and calm and beautiful lakes. However, it is commonly known as a haunted place due to the presence of a strange person named Hans Weiber who is accused of violent crimes in the area. The gruesome murders committed by Hans Weiber led to a famous criminal case that continues to puzzle psychologists and researchers to this day. And the last thing, which is a very ominous place, is the city of Gonbad in the province of Trabzon, northeastern Turkey, and it is among the terrible places in this region. This city is famous for being reduced to ashes in 1992 due to the rain of dust, which caused the spread of respiratory diseases among the inhabitants. In addition, there are very dangerous and terrible areas around the city of Gonbad, which are among the destinations of those interested in adventure and recreation in nature. For example, invisible forests, high cliffs and areas that enemies use to hide are part of these areas. Also, one of the natural masterpieces of this city is the Bloody Spring, which has a special attraction for visitors due to the flow of red water and the presence of heavy metals. However, these scary places are not recommended because of the dangers they pose.